Hi, my name is Jeff Downs. I am the instructor for this class. This is Math 124, College Algebra, sections 4001 and 4002, online for summer 2026. This is the syllabus review. So, prerequisites, success in intermediate algebra, algebra 2, math 96, or similar course is recommended as preparation for this course. Students should meet with a counselor to determine readiness based on placement or equivalent exam, high school coursework, or other factors. Course description covers equations and inequalities, relations and functions, linear, quadratic, polynomial, exponential, and logarithmic functions, systems of linear equations. Our course objectives: successful student will be able to construct detailed graphs of functions, analyze a function's behavior, compose and decompose functions, find inverse of functions, solve equations and inequalities, analyze models and applications. Our topics are linear functions, quadratic functions, polynomial functions, exponential logarithmic functions, systems of linear equations, variation and dimensional analysis, rational functions, radical functions, and piecewise functions. So it's 3 credits. Transferability within Nevada. This course is designed to apply towards a W&C degree and or transfer to other schools within the Nevada system of higher education, depending on the degree chosen and other courses completed. Our textbook we're using this is called College Algebra. It's by Lumen Digital Access, and the ISBN is here. Now, you can just log in when you go to do homework or whatever. You can click on an assignment. It'll let you make an account in Lumen, and you can do a 2-week free trial, and then you can purchase it immediately or eventually. There is a link to the bookstore, I think, in Canvas. So I have a note here about that here, so you can get your book access code and all that. It's not too expensive. It's I try to pick a cheaper one, but we have some support from the people who put it together. Grading scale is pretty standard: A, B, C, D, F. Our grade breakdown, we have quizzes are 60% of the grade, so there's a chapter quiz per chapter. There isn't one for 13. I decided to not do that this time. And then homework quiz. Each section has an assignment. So these chapters are pretty short. You'll see them in a few minutes when we get to that. So a quiz, there'll be 1 quiz per chapter. The dates for the quizzes are found in the tentative. I'm just going to say on the calendar. I guess I can't change that now. It's a PDF. Currently, quizzes are planned to be completed in Canvas, however, so I hope we don't need to go to proctoring. I hadn't planned on that, but we could go to a proctoring setting. All homework assignments are in Canvas, embedded in Lumen OHM content. The homework can be completed through practice activities. You may access the assignments into the modules or course summary below the syllabus here on Canvas. So you can go to the assignments tab, you go to modules, or if you go to in the syllabus tab, you can find them below there. Assignments completed on Lumen OHM are automatically graded by the program, and the final grades recorded by that program transferred to the Canvas gradebook. The official grade of record is the Canvas gradebook, not the gradebook on the Lumen OHM. If you feel a problem was misgraded, please let me know so I can review the issue. Attendant students are expected to participate and keep pace on a regular basis. There's something called pretest. You do not have to do the pretest. They're there if you want to see, do I know what I need to know for this section? Ethics statement, you're not allowed to cheat. Please don't cheat. If I catch you cheating, I can give you an F in the class. And you're gonna post in the discussions. You don't have to, but if you want to post in the discussions, please be courteous and follow etiquette standards. Early alert, we have the option of doing an early alert for students who are falling behind or not doing well in the class. Grade appeals can be made to our director, Dr. Rebecca Gates. Should not highlight that part, but whatever. And disability statement here. So if you need accommodations, please read through that, and you can contact Susan Trist. And then the instruction-specific issues, you can also, the Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs is Dr. Dana Ryan. There's her phone number and email address. I'm pretty sure I got these dates correct. I would verify it with the W&C calendar, but these are the dates for the summer, and I would definitely verify that if you're going to make any changes. And then coming down here, so it's a shortened 8-week summer. So it's going to be busy. I mean, we're doing a full semester, excuse me, in half the time. So we have assignments every day. And I did make the due dates like a couple days later than from what this shows. And I'm going to give you late passes if you need them. Don't rely on that, and don't let too much pile up to where you're too overwhelmed to get it done. And then I just summarize down here what we're covering. I'm only going to cover one section from 13, which is system of equations and two variables. We're not going to have a chapter quiz on that. And then we have dimensional analysis, converting units and dimensional analysis. We have two different sections there to cover. And then I'll just show that to you back up here. So after 13.1, conversions and dimensional analysis, and then dimensional analysis. So you got those two sections. And then instead of having there's no final, but there's last day to submit assignments. So there's our summer plan. I'm looking forward to doing this with you. And please let me know if you have questions. So let's get to work and be productive.